Well, most of you don't know this, but as a high school student, I had a chance to come to CityLab. And although CityLab's changed a lot over the years, its vision remains the same: to use our creativity to show high school students that science isn't about memorizing facts or information. It's about having a sense of curiosity for the world around you.
CityLab for me has really been a labor of love. It gives me a chance to try something new every single Saturday session. I mean, I get to go up in front of 50-something kids and just talk about stuff that I find really interesting. And you know, from working in the program, I think one thing that's really surprised me and keeps on surprising me is just the level of commitment of all the UCLA students we have. Like whenever I want to film something new or have people actually play, you know, I only have to ask once and suddenly there's 10 hands in the air. Yeah, making movies, having fun, teaching kids science, that's what CityLab is all about.
I would say my favorite part was actually presenting because I felt like I really got to connect with some of the students. This one group we had asked us so many questions, they were so interested, and they were just so excited to see us that it just made me feel really good.
The reason why I really like CityLab and why I have been a part of it for so long is because I really have a lot of fun here. Probably my most memorable time last year. There's a lot, but I think that I really liked the laboratory the first time I saw it. That it was really hilarious. So yeah, I mean, CityLab is really all about a bunch of talented people coming together and making a difference.
My favorite part was when Alan basically played the part of Eliza in the musical. That was very memorable. That's what CityLab is all about.
I think, despite everything, my favorite part is probably still doing the Eliza musical. Being Eliza twice, putting on that dress, even though the second time it wasn't really a dress, and being like, even though I sing bass. So that's what CityLab's all about.
Okay, I want to thank everybody that took their time to help us today. I mean, it was a really fun activity, and I wish we could do it again someday. Yeah.
I want to thank you guys all because you guys made this a good day. I had nothing to do today, and now I'm gonna go home thinking about science. I hope I need from work. I already know how to tell DNA now.
I'd like to thank you guys all for taking your time out to help us, And leaving here today, it makes me more want to come to UCLA, to be a student here. So yeah.
Today was really fun, and thank you everybody. Because we all had a good time and bringing you next time.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for helping us. And TSA. We love UCLA. We love you guys. All you.
So, one of my favorite moments in CityLab is when I ask the students a question, and I expect them to raise their hands up. But they're so excited, so anxious to say the right answer, they just yell it out, and I love that. In the words of Kanye West, CityLab is amazing, and that's what it's all about. My favorite part was helping this girl on crutches. It was kind of cool. She was struggling walking down the hallway. What about you, Jessica? Serious?
Being helped down the hallway while I was on crutches. That was the best part. CityLab is all about.
CityLab has been a part of my life from when I was, deciding on what I wanted to do for my career all the way till now. I'm going here for medical school. And working together is what CityLab is all about.
I think favorite part must be the lunches. I don't think I've ever been so hungry in my life and never craved Subway so much. And that's what CityLab is all about.
CityLab, I love working with these kids. They're so enthusiastic, they're so cool, so nice. My favorite moment in CityLab probably has to be at the Beauty and the Beast, the musical thing. Someone made some sort of meat reference. That was hilarious. And that's what CityLab is all about.
I think my favorite thing about CityLab is conversing with students and inspiring them with science in a way that's not challenging or difficult, but in a way that's very enlightening and fun and entertaining. And that is what CityLab is all about.
I want to thank all of the members who have joined this year, and I'm truly, deeply and grateful for all of your participation, and because this would not have happened without you being part of CityLab, because we need everybody to work as a whole to contribute to this cause. And so I thank you deeply, and I simply just can't convey how much I love CityLab from the bottom of my heart. And so thank you so much for making this possible. And that's what CityLab is all about.
So that's what CityLab is all about.
Good.
And that's what CityLab's all about.
That's what CityLab's all about. That's what CityLab's all about.
Can we